Well, I'm Ben Leech. I'm a QA technician at Creative Assembly. I came to Staffs University in 2008, incredibly green and looking for kind of more kind of insight into how games work and stuff like that. So that was pretty good. And I mean, the course helped me really well. Left in 2012 with a master's degree in computer games design, so I was pretty chuffed with that. Then, yeah, I started up my own computer repair business for a bit. Did that for a year, and then, well, I threw out my CV to a few places, and yeah, here I am. I kind of got the job at Creative Assembly, and yeah, that's pretty much what I've been. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Then, yeah, I started up my own. I'm kind of also a bit of a curator for the Command & Conquer Renegade engine. So I've got a project called Red Alert 2 Apocalypse Rising, which is really, really good, and everyone should go in and check it out. So it means to me, well, Global Games Jam to me means it's a good excuse to get together with some friends and make some really quality games. Like over the year, well, over the different years that I've been attending Games Jam, I've made some pretty cool projects. Like the one year we made a game called Super Fast Racing Snakes, which had snakes with giant cannons on their backs. Yeah, it was really, really fun. We obviously didn't quite get some of the race mechanic logic working, but it was pretty fun to play. We also made another game called the first game I made at Games Jam was called The Penultimate Panda, which was about a panda in bright orange shorts trying to escape it's like a giant combine harvester thing, because the theme was extinction that year. So, but that was pretty cool. We also made an isometric 2v2 battle game called Hearts vs Minds, which was had these really cool robots. Last year we kind of fell a bit short of the mark because we tried doing some like content integration stuff, and it didn't quite work on one of our PCs, so a lot of our work accidentally got overwritten in the last couple of hours, and we didn't really have anything to show for it. But this year we've kind of become a bit of a perforce master race. We've set up like a full like build server and everything. We're doing this properly this time. We're not gonna mess this up this time. In general, yeah, I mean, we're all set up. We've got our computers all running. Well, just to the right of me, off shot, you might be able to see Pete's back, but he's he's busy programming away. He's a good guy. But yeah, no, we're all pretty much just settled in, and we know what we're working on. We've all got a solid idea of it, so it's pretty going to be good.
So tell us a little bit about your team and also your experience from past jams, how this has helped you now, just your experience from Creative Assembly, and just how that's helped this jam.
Yeah. Well, at CA, it's really good because they encourage the kind of QA to muck in a bit with the devs, which is really awesome, to be fair, because I mean I've learned so much while I've been there. And coming back to this kind of environment is really good because it actually means instead of testing the games, I can actually get back into my developer side of it, which is actually kind of what I'm aiming for in the long term. I mean, I'm working with Pete, who's I've known him since high school. So 2001, that's a good lot of years now. He's just, I say recently, probably a few months ago now, has become a UI programmer at Codemasters. So he's working on some really interesting stuff. Chaz, who's over there as well, she's been working on testing games for TT Fusion, so Lego games and that kind of stuff. So she's really cool, and she's a beast in ZBrush. So we're hoping to get some sort of kind of real awesome character in our game, so she can like ZBrush it up and it can look awesome. We've got Jason as well, who's like a really talented programmer. So we've got two really good programmers on the team. So we're really fortunate in that sense. I've worked with Jason. I actually met Jason on the internet and encouraged him to come to Staffs Uni, and here he is now. But yeah, that was in the kind of modding community I'm part of. I met him, and he's always been really good at whatever he's applied himself to, whether it be like animation, but he's more of a programmer these days. Then we've got Towers, who is kind of the fabric that holds the rest of the team together. He's kind of the guy who he's keeping everyone motivated, and he pops in with some really good ideas, and he also designs some pretty kick-ass levels. So he's kind of taken the designer / production role in our team. We've got Jake, who's another artist. He works on some really sick stuff for Team Fortress 2 and Dota, selling that on the online store. And his website, I think, is jakeharrell.com or something like that. And he's got some really good stuff on there. He's made a lot of really interesting content for Team Fortress 2 in the past. So it's kind of fortunate that we've got him on our team as well. And then other than me, the final member of our team is Andy Bishop, who's a super mega talented concept artist and 2D artist. And I've worked with him on many projects in the past, mainly for university. We met at university and kind of just really gelled together, and we work really well as a team. I think all of us together make a pretty awesome team. Like, I work with the same guys probably about 3 years running now, and we've always made some pretty cool games. So Towers is like he's my bro. It's like he's my brother from another mother. My heterosexual life partner. But he's like. I met Towers at university, and and Chaz and Andy, and they've become some of my best friends, and it's just it's awesome when you can come back and you can make something awesome with your friends, because I don't know, it's just that awesome feeling of like clubbing together and being like, yeah, one more project, and like one day hopefully maybe we can do it for a living, but you never know. We're making a game that's a bit like Space Hulk. With like these corridors that are kind of bolted together like a modular way. So we've got these square corridors going to be bolted onto each other, and we're going for like an isometric camera view. And basically, it's going to be a kind of a roguelike. So you've got your character and you're moving through these rooms, and just random stuff happens in these rooms. So it's kind of reminiscent of the old text-based games like Zork, when you're just like you're walking into a room and it's just like, the room is dark, you've been eaten by a group, and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we're going to be able to get some really kind of entertaining outcomes and situations that we can put into the different rooms in the game. But it's all going to be tied into like an overlying objective. So, for example, your objective will be in this one you're going to be inside a computer, and you've got to get the data and then get back out again. So obviously the computer that you've hacked into, or you're intruding inside, is going to fight you. So you're going to move through these rooms, and essentially the computer is just going to try and, well, kill you. Well, a lot of my friends at Creative Assembly have decided to opt for to go to the London Jam, but I was like maintaining the fact, no, I'm going to keep coming back to Staffs, because this is where my friends are that I went to university with, and this is something we do every year now, and it's kind of I can't really let them down. And no, as long as there's a jam here, I'll probably be attending it. So.